Hello and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by for yet another video. I do appreciate that, and as always, I appreciate you. I come across this here. It says deadly windstorm hits Washington and British Columbia. Now it says knocks out power to 180,000. Now you can see here this huge tree literally just falls across the road over the power lines and into this house. It looks like possibly. But it says that the strong low-pressure system swept through the western Washington and British Columbia on Monday, November 13th, killing at least one person and seriously injuring several others. It said it was the most powerful storm to hit the region so far this fall. The National Weather Service issued a high wind warning for the region ahead of the storm, expecting 25 to 40 mile an hour sustained winds and gusts of 65 miles an hour. Now it said the storm down numerous trees and power lines, leaving more than 180,000 customers in the Northwest without power, and produced waves as high as 31 feet. So it says that low pressure off the coast moving northeast to Vancouver Island will bring rain and wind to the Pacific Northwest. Now you can see here. Now that windy day across the area, check out some of the peak wind gusts around 9 p.m. So let's take a look at this. So you see Crystal Mountain had wind gusts of up to 80 miles an hour. Sunrise Upper 71. You can see the other ones here. I mean, there's some heavy winds they were dealing with as well. And look at this, just trees ripped down, power lines, poles. I mean, let's see what this shows us here. This says crews working through condition and working in tough conditions. Sorry. So look at this. I mean, this whole trees they're trying to remove that are blocking roads, and this is just crazy, the amount of damage. It goes on to say that a 33-year-old woman was killed Monday evening when a tree fell onto a vehicle she was driving in Renton. Now, a passenger, also a 33-year-old woman, was seriously injured, and a child in the back seat had minor injuries, King County Sheriff's Office said. Now, what I said, in a separate incident, a 15-year-old girl suffered very serious injuries after she was trapped in a mobile home under a fallen tree in Port Orchard, according to the Kitsap County Sheriff's Office. Says that the tree fell onto the corner of a mobile home in the 1200 block of Arnold Avenue East, tearing through the roof of the house and into the girl's bedroom. She was pinned under the roof debris and tree. The girl's father and neighborhood worked to free the girl before emergency crews arrived, local media reported. Now it says that across the border of neighboring British Columbia, Canada, winds forced cancellation of all ferry sailings on major routes between 11 and 1400 local time and delayed many others. It said that more than 2,000 customers were without power on Vancouver's Island South Island and also more than 5,000 on the North Island. It says that with nearly continuous onshore flow, heavy rain is expected at lower elevations west of the Cascades across the Pacific Northwest and Northern California on Tuesday. It says high winds and heavy mountain snows will also accompany this system. It says an extensive area offshore the coastal waters of Washington and Oregon have storm and gale warnings in place. Winter weather advisories are also in effect for the portion of the Olympics, Cascades, and Northern Rockies, with a winter storm watch for the Sierra Nevadas. It also says that some of the moisture will reach the Northern Rockies by Tuesday as the surface low tracks inland. Temperatures will moderate across much of the western U.S. ahead of the deep upper trough, and we'll see temperatures rise above normal across the central and southern plains by Tuesday. So you can already see, I mean, this isn't over. You know, they've already been hit by this powerful, strong storms, and they know it's kind of just the beginning over the next few days, unfortunately for them. But my thoughts and prayers go out to everyone that was affected by this storm here, and I do appreciate every single one of you guys for supporting the channel and watching these videos. We're growing every day, and that's because of you. But other than that, be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below. I hope you have a great day. Peace.